Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me today, Thursday. Pull up and get some basketball in. 29-1, we won that last game, or 74-0. Our calendar. Miami time, man. Miami, 2 games on the road, it looks like. Narrow it down. Caillou is our pitcher. And it looks like Bar Show needs a day off. We got a lot of cold players and we got a lot of hot players. So that can only mean good news for us. By the way, thank you if you remember to like and stuff. That always helps, if especially near the beginning of the stream.
MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Miami
Doesn't matter
Marlins.
when it is,
Alongside
really.
Chris Singleton, I'm John
In
Sciambi.
general.
And Singy, we have a chance to witness history here today. There's one player everyone's got their eyes on. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's on the verge of breaking the Major League single-season home run record.
Oh, we're going to set a record, maybe.
This is a record that transcends the game of baseball. This is national news. His chase for this record has been absolutely remarkable to watch. And
what happens when he sets the record, then one of my other players sets the record.
Set the new mark.
If they have to pass his record to get this little chat here.
Just about ready to go and getting to start.
Ooh, so close to a record, eh?
It's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss
all right,
girls, get
Miami.
some contact, let the defense do work behind him.
I think I went against Marlins last game as well. Games left here.
We'll see what he's got in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Too early.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side.
I think he's not going to make it.
To first, and a quick out, number 1.
What a bummer start, eh?
Close. Looks like they want a second to review.
Let's challenge, because, you know, we can. Gives me a challenge opportunity once every 4 games.
Decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of.
Hey, he did actually beat him.
A good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn.
Hooray for safeness!
By taking a chance with a challenge. Here's Kiermaier.
You are our guest.
And homers right now.
Stephanie, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
Snags it on the run. 1 away.
Well, he's out now.
Get him at second. That's a double play.
I'm good, thank you. Wow, crap, I shouldn't have tagged, I guess, eh?
Fresh off a huge 6-hit game last night, so we'll see how he follows it up here today. That one is absolutely.
That looks pretty solid.
In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases, and he's got a double.
There we go. I should have left my guy on base. Then he would have.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning.
On third.
Keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in.
What did I have for dinner? I had chicken wings.
Confident hitter in all of baseball right
honey
now.
garlic, and the other one was
every time he steps to the plate.
Chipotle mango.
George Springer blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Now a high fly ball out to left center.
When you have chicken wings,
That takes
do you
care of
prefer the
and that is
flats
that.
or the
Blue
drumettes?
Jays held in check. Now the Marlins
That is
will see what
the
they
good
can
question for
do.
those
Score.
who have
You're
chicken
watching
wings.
Blue Jays baseball
I
on
don't know
The
how
Show
often you have
Canada.
chicken wings yourself, Stephanie, or anybody else who wants to participate in my conversations. Feel free
Welcome
to
back. Getting the nod on the mound.
Yeah.
Jin Ryu.
Comment.
Gonna be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was
ask that as a
Complete
poll
game
question
shutout.
sometime,
He
eh?
gets great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything
Well,
you
only
like
like one or the other, you
See if he's
know.
got it today.
Now the third baseman, Gene Segura.
For the Marlins, the third baseman, G.
A wind in the pitch.
Right there.
And that one in the air center field. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy.
Oh man, they got a hit right away. Crispy fish balls and potato salad and macaroni salad.
And guys like that, they
Sounds pretty good.
have high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough
Or
to dunk something in like
wonder
that.
how they catch all the male fish for the fish balls, eh?
Here's Joey Wendell. Double play ball to second. Over to Bichette. Throw to first, but he beat it. Over to first, safe.
You don't eat wings that often? Yeah, but I mean anytime you have wings. So like do you prefer the flats or the little drumettes?
Gets under it and pops it up.
Where is he?
Merrifield grabs it on the run.
Don't know.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
How do you not know what you prefer?
So he should be fresh for this one. Some nuggets.
Gotta be one that you grab for first, usually.
And he was born in 1998, signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015.
Now, preference is all subjective.
Debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami.
Only you
for
would
Zach
know.
Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an All-Star. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the.
And down on
There we
strikes
go.
he goes. That's the third out. Inning over. Marlins leave one. Scoreless after one. Back here in
It's
Lone
been a while
Department,
since you had wings.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, let's say you had wings tonight.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it.
Which one would you grab first?
Here comes a pitch. Swing at a high fly.
I don't think he's getting a home run there.
Soler gets under it. Makes the grab, one down.
You know, just imagine yourself with some wings in front of you. There's the flat.
Danny Jansen
You know, the one with
here.
2 bones in
50
it.
Home runs in the American League.
Eat it like that. And then there's the weight drumstick, little mini drumstick.
That one ripped.
That one was pretty solid, eh?
Back there. It's gone.
Out of here!
Danny Jansen hits one out. His 40th
Because it's wing night.
run of the
You know,
season.
Thursday night is
And
wing
jump
night.
out front, it's 1-0.
You know, and the magic to this question is is that tonight,
He's so good
when you
at
grab
getting
your
his
wing
arms
type
extended,
that you
and
let
that's
you
exactly what he did
naturally
right there.
reach for
He'll
first,
typically want to pull a pitch
you know, the answer
over the
could be
plate,
different
but he
tomorrow.
doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. And it's fouled away.
Oh, the drumsticks. Well, that makes sense.
Brandon Belt, who grew up
Definitely,
in
I find the
Texas,
drumsticks
played his college
tidier
ball
to
at the
eat.
University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called them the
I think I
Captain
prefer the
of
drumsticks
years.
too.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon
Although
Belt when he
sometimes the
was just
flats are
coming up to
nice.
the big
Some
leagues.
people
He said
really
he
like
was a
flats.
left-handed Buster Posey.
One down,
I find the
bases
flats
empty.
are a little more work to eat though.
Fly ball down the line. Wendell has it sized up. 2 down.
Ah, man, they got me. You voted for cookies. I for sure thought you would pick mac and cheese, to be honest.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting ninth, the left
The Kraft dinner.
Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
Canadians call it KD, but mac and cheese is a lot of times people will
He swings and fouls
call
one
it
off.
that. Oh, it's Kemp. There. Chocolate chip cookies are good though.
Chapman off of first with 2
Yum
away.
yum 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 yum.
That one hammered but pulled foul. In the air, right field.
Well, crap.
Wendell makes the catch. and
You
that'll do
are
it.
our
But they're
guest.
off to a
Y'all,
good
thank you
start
for
as they
liking
pick
the
up a
stream.
run
Much
on this solo
appreciated.
shot. And the home team down to
Hello
1.
there. I gotta ask a
Major League
question,
Baseball on the
everybody.
show.
I had wings tonight. When you have wings, Yod, you prefer the flats or the drumsticks?
Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH.
Like if you're
Ryan
gonna have some
Cruz.
wings, 'cause, you know, it's wing night or something. Not asking the flavors, just the shape. The shape you prefer. Flavors is definitely a more difficult question.
The wind of
But
the
feel
pitch.
free to answer the flavors if you guys want to.
Swing and a miss.
Like what flavor
The
of
former
wings you
All-Star.
normally
It
get.
features a 4-seam fastball. a
Tonight I
changeup,
had
a curve,
chipotle
and
mango
occasionally
and
uses
honey
a
garlic.
cutter. The pitch.
Just eat. But you must have one you reach for first. I mean, some people, you know, prefer the flats for some reason, and some people prefer the. There must be a one you grab first.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Didn't realize this question would be so challenging to get answers for, to be honest.
But that time, a little anxious.
Gonna have to have a poll one of these days and make people pick.
And at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across.
Saw the
one run.
Yankees on TV
And
today.
first offering is fouled off.
Yankee, Yankee, Yankee. Yeah, like I find that it's a little more work to eat the flats because you got to get that meat from in between the 2 bones. People like the flavor better. I find you get a little more meat with the drumsticks. Tell you one thing, if I have Kentucky Fried Chicken, I definitely prefer the drumsticks and Kentucky Fried Chicken over the wings. Scotty, hello. What about you, Scotty? When you eat the chicken wings, do you like flats or do you like drumettes? Drumettes.
You
drumsticks.
are our guest.
Thank you for liking. What's the one that you grab first, anyway? know,
Swing and a miss.
say you're out with your hungry friend and you got to grab your favorite first.
Yeah, he's
Do you
really
grab the
settling
drumette
in
or
and
do you
getting a
grab
feel
the
for his
flat?
pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now.
Because
So
your friend's
we'll
gonna
see
eat
how long he can keep
the
this
rest of
streak
it.
going.
They're hungry, you know, and you just got to get one
Jorge
real
up at
quick.
the plate. On the ground to the left. On to first. Inning over. And the Marlins down quietly. Still behind.
Do you have a favorite flavor of wings, you guys? Is there something that's a must try?
Back here at the ballpark. And now Whit Merrifield.
You know, Yod,
Merrifield,
you might find this interesting,
All-Star, hitting
but in
leadoff for
Canada
today's
they have
game,
THC
and he's driven
wings.
in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Line drive, base hit.
That's a little different, isn't it?
Up next to the Blue Jays,
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin.
Maybe that's your favorite flavor, eh? I don't know if you can get those in the States, though. It's all legal
Line
here, you know.
drive. Wendell calls it in, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits
Here,
to get a knock sometimes.
Me too, your graduation. Oh, nice.
Hit, doubled his first time up. This guy.
What about my wing question, Scotty?
Best in the game.
Gotta tell me.
On ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance
my job
his bat
easier as a
stays in the
streamer.
zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple.
Move this over just a bit, eh?
Seriously, we're starting with
Those must be great.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Hit it well, but fly.
Do you have a favorite flavor, Yod, when you get that stuff? Favorite flavor of wings?
Next pitch is popped up.
Oh, big old pop flies put me out. Infield fly rule.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
All right.
Swing and
Out of here!
down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here.
That's a big one for him.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. His 73rd home
Tied the
run of
record.
season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0, and that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues.
Look at that, eh?
Now it's Jansen to hit. The solo homer his first time. And fouled off. Cueto, more than 100 career wins on the mound. He joined the team as a free agent. Hammered down the right side.
Oh, look at that. Another foul ball. All right, guys. Say yes if you think it's going out of the park. Say no if it's not. 10 seconds to answer. So it is Danny Jansen. He got a home run earlier. Looks like it's pretty good in the air, but you never know. So yes if you think it's going out. No if you think it is not. 10, 9. Stephanie says yes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so Stephanie guessed yes. Let's see if she's correct.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go.
That one's here. You're correct.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His
Back-to-back
second home
jacks.
of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely.
Man, I don't know why they even pulled Danny Jansen out of the lineup, man. He's like constantly drilling home runs, and the other guy is not. So
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get
you
some
think you'd keep
backspin,
in the hot bat.
carry enough to get out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the DH, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
That one the other way.
That's a
Could
good
be extra
spot.
bases. Now he'll turn for second.
Brandon is a pretty slow runner, but
And he'll pull
he
in
gets
there with a
second.
stand-up double. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things.
All right, we got a new pitcher. That means we're gonna be doing a lot better, probably.
Dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Johnny Cueto gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. New pitcher on now, Sixto Sanchez.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season.
He's gone against
Usually
Sixto
you just put some
before.
hits together in order to get to him.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Well struck right field. Wendell moving back for it. Caught just shy of the
Ah, they got him.
But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0.
That's an expensive ball, that one.
The show.
Breaking a record. You caught that ball when you're in the crowd, you could sell it.
As we go to the last of the third. And now here is Jordan Groshans. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
I wonder if I've clinched a postseason berth.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is.
Rangers to improve 2022.
Man, he's got a lot of confidence.
Oh, they're talking about versus last year.
And up next for Miami, Paul McIntosh. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
There we go. We got him. We got him, Sonny.
Gene Segura at the plate here. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That's in for a strike.
Hey, Timothy, how are you?
Looks really relaxed.
Nice to
He's
see ya.
7 straight.
Thank you for sharing. Much appreciated.
Next pitch is popped up.
Oh, crap. Oh. Grab it, dude.
Not there. Okay, how about here? Ooh,
I ran the wrong spot. Thank you for liking if you liked as well. Oh, what you did? Thank you.
You are our guest.
And that one fouled off.
And I can't believe I let that guy get the base.
32 years old, and he's usually a shortstop.
How am I doing?
He's starting in the outfield.
All right.
Next
I was asking a food question, and a lot of people don't seem to like really give me an answer, but maybe you'll give me an answer. When you buy wings, you know, like hot wings or whatever kind, you know, I had honey garlic wings tonight, and I had chipotle mango. Do you prefer the flats or the drumettes? The drumsticks or the flats? Because everybody has a preference, whether they care to admit it or not. You know, there's that one they usually grab
Swing and a miss, struck him
because they
out.
like it better, you know?
I think the key is arm action on the change.
I mean, you wind up eating them all in the end.
Fastball, you drop the velocity.
How's the Hydra can answer that too?
Walk off the field.
How's the Hydra? Thank you for inviting your viewers. You like the drumsticks better? I probably like the drumsticks better too because they're less work to eat. You know, you get a little more meat on them.
As we go to the top of the fourth, now the left.
Although I do like the flats as well, of course.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the.
You have a favorite flavor you like going for if it's wing night? Something I must try?
He's been swinging it really well lately. These days, when you see a ball,
I was telling Yacht earlier, there's THC wings you can get. Maybe House of Hydra's tried THC wings.
I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. Ground ball could be 2.
Oh, I just missed it.
It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
You always hear people saying, be sure of
You got an error too.
About double play turn. Well, he didn't even do that right there. I think he was thinking way ahead of the play, trying to get the feed to second too quickly, and just lost concentration on picking up the ball cleanly. That hurts to get nothing.
Can't believe it.
What should have probably been 2 outs.
Next to hit, Kevin Kiermaier. Yeah, he swings.
Either spicy or honey and garlic. I had the honey and garlic tonight. Spicy's good too, though. I was quite pleasantly surprised by the chipotle mango, actually.
Out there
Oh, stinker.
Chisholm gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
I don't know about tagging up there. I guess maybe he could have made it. But I think Belt is on 3rd. He's not very fast.
2 on with 1 out. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
I got a cycle with Bo Bichette yesterday.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and they're pulling
Cycles are
away
pretty
on
rare.
7 now.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
There's Bo Bichette. That's every bat that Bo Bichette hits there. Stephanie cheers extra loud.
1 out, runner at second. And now for the Jays, George Springer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Oh, crap.
Front there as he swings through it. Chris George
Springer dinger time here, hopefully.
College ball at UConn. First round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one hammered.
Is that a Springer dinger?
Out of here.
It's a Springer dinger!
George Springer leaves the yard. His 61st home run of the season, and they add on. It's 9-0.
9-0. At least it's close. I've been really smoking them lately. Oh, somebody picked something in the poll. Not very many people are answering the poll. You guys answer the poll, it makes it more interesting. Even if you're lying. Stephanie picked the one I didn't think she was going to pick, to be honest. I thought she was going to pick mac and cheese.
And we'll see him once again.
She did not. Somebody else did, though. Who's Tanner Scott?
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now on the
If I hit it,
history,
then I get the record.
Home run will break the single season major league record. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, celebratory. This might be the record, single season record.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
That's not going to be a home run, though.
So a man aboard now with 1 away. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. He's in at second with a 1 out.
Got a double.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step
That's a good
or
hit,
two
though.
behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Danny Jansen will hit next. This to third.
Oh, that sucks.
Fires over to first.
Right to the guy, eh?
Outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brandon Bell.
Ooh.
And next for Toronto, Brandon Bell.
Here's Brandon Belt.
Swing at a ball
In the air. I don't think it's going very far, though.
Sized up, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
All
4
right.
runs in the inning on 4 hits.
What can you
An
say
error, and a
about
runner
that?
left. We're midway in the 4th. Jays 9 and the Marlins nothing.
Miami.
Bottom of the 4th, and now for the Marlins, Luis Arias.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even
Got to come one hit at a time, buddy.
pitch to pitch, make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Have you guys seen the preview for The Machine?
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Looks kind of funny, eh? The Machine, if you haven't seen the preview, watch it sometime.
Great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
I put a preview of the Barbie movie in the YouTube section today, too.
And that one wrapped foul.
Actually looks
it's
not
no
bad.
surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is
Probably be a fun
baseball.
movie,
His
I'm sure.
grandmother, Patricia
I don't know if it's
Copley,
movie theater
actually
worthy,
played
but
shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't
come on,
retire
Barbie,
until
let's
her
go
60th
party.
birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old.
Oh, yeah.
Next one misses. Ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That's pretty bad. Did you ever swing?
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. That one missed.
It's a good take.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Kemp settles under it. 2 away.
Varsho has stepped out for the game. Kemp is in his place.
Next to hit, Brian Dela
I don't know why, but the computer traded for him.
At his first at bat.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
In for a strike, 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80%.
You know what would be awesome is if I got like copyright strike for my great Barbie girl imitation there.
Have to give something up here in terms of power if you want
Stop,
the ball in play with any authority.
Chris.
You are our
Thank
guest.
you for liking. When you get wings, Chris, do you like the flats or the drumettes better?
Doing for the Marlins, and they're down 9-0.
And have you had THC wings, and what do you think of them? I had wings tonight, but I didn't have that flavor. I had chipotle mango, and I had honey garlic.
Start of the inning, and now for the Jays.
Don't matter. Nobody. If you got to pick one, do you have? Which one would you grab? You know, if you're with your hungriest friend ever.
Scott back to work. Hammer.
You know, and you got to be quick about grabbing one.
Man on base to start the inning.
They suck.
So up next for Toronto, Tony Kemp.
Use the big
And whatever's left.
last time. Nice liner to center.
Man, it's hard to get an answer for that one for some reason.
There's a swing and a drive.
For some reason, I thought it'd be a bigger,
back some more,
bigger definite.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
So the lineup flips over.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party. Are you going to go watch the Barbie movie? Oh, I almost nailed the pitcher.
Laser base hit.
Holy crap, man. I can get a duck.
So it's first and second with only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Impressive.
Now it's going to be Kevin Kiermaier. Liner, and
that's good. I'm going to run two guys in here, maybe even get a triple.
One run is in. Merrifield around third. Groshans.
Oh crap, that's not a triple.
Tag, and he's out trying for three.
Oh well.
But two runs come in on the play.
Well, I think the base runner assumed that he
See how hard it is to get a triple?
Pretty easily, but a really nice relay from the outfielder to the cutoff man, and they got him easily.
That guy's a fast. He's probably my fastest runner.
Space is empty. Now here is Bo Bichette. Swung on.
I think that one's out of here.
Gone.
Holy moly!
Bo Bichette bless one out. His 33rd homer of the year.
You are our guest.
Fire Devil, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Let's see what Fire Devil says. Fire Devil, what's your favorite wing style? You like the flats or the drums?
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Joely Rodriguez.
Oh, Joely's in now. We checked. Got rid of Sixto. Got a big wing guy.
Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, George Springer. Hammers that one.
Springer dinger!
And forget it.
Get about it.
George Springer takes him deep. He's done it again.
Chris was saying that he's tried the THC wings and they suck.
13-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from
my ears are ringing. Look at that, eh?
Base is empty with two away. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero.
Excuse me.
Next pitch is popped.
Oh, big pop fly.
And that'll do it.
Excuse me.
Ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last half of the fifth coming up. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Nick Fortes.
A new pitcher in, I think. Or no, that's the batter. That's me.
And here it comes. In the air, right field.
Right, Springer's going to catch that one, you know.
Puts the squeeze on that one.
Squeeze it, baby.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And at the
Hey, out of curiosity, you guys, what do you guys use
first time?
for a ringtone? Like, do you like have a song or something that you like playing, or do you have something generic or what? Like, what do you do for a ringtone?
impressive. We haven't seen that pitch.
I went and actually got Epic by Faith No More as a ringtone.
Next offering is
Except it's
King
not
for a
just
strike.
Epic, it's a 16-bit version of Epic, or I think it's 16-bit. So it sounds even cooler.
On the ground to first, Guerrero. The flip to the pitcher covering. Home half of the
Do you have a
fifth inning,
ringtone that you
two
picked,
quick
Stephanie,
outs.
or
Not
Fire Devil? Do you have like
Here's Jordan Groshans. His first
something
at-bat
like
is a
metal?
strikeout.
You know? The beautiful
Fought off foul.
but the stars are steeple. Can't see the forest through the trees. Is that your ringtone?
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No?
Sharp, just a strike away
No
from
ringtone,
4
eh?
shutout innings.
You could have a Harry Potter music ringtone.
The 0-2. Bounce to the right side.
That would be pretty cool.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Still
They have
looking
phones
up
in
a
Harry Potter?
13-0 score. Top of the 6th inning, and here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Well, he's been having
Epic is a
great
pretty
year
cool
this year
ringtone.
and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
You
Rodriguez
want it all,
back to
but you
work.
can't have
Swinging
it.
a foul back, that's out of play.
Well,
Yeah,
these Blue
yeah,
Jays
yeah.
doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit.
Now this ball is well
What
hit.
is
This one's
it?
got a chance. Pulls it
Ah,
in
you
on the
dragged
low
it in, man.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, team.
No, with the shift on.
Oh.
Gets right into it. Arise onto first.
Oh.
They get Belt for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
They clipped
And
through
here
each other. Did you
is
see that?
Matt Chapman.
That was pretty decent. I think I can get 2 bases.
And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
There we go.
the left fielder, number 7, Tony.
In scoring
Oh.
position with 2 away. Tony Kemp next up for the Blue Jays.
Confidence is down. Look at his confidence.
Into center and a base hit.
That's not going to help his confidence. Oh, I could have ran in. Oh, well.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. Center
That's
field.
no good.
Chisholm gliding in towards the infield. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that'll do it. So they strand a pair. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Blue
All
Jays
right,
on
you got to
top,
take care of
13 to
Take
nothing.
care of.
Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Marlins, Paul
The
McIntosh.
first baseman,
McIntosh, 25 years old, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. That's in there.
Aye.
Well, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him.
Got him.
And 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Down the third baseman, Gene Segura. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In there at the knees. That is strike two. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of.
I don't know how many pitches he had. I should have looked.
Fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right
Anyone
there.
see how many
The hitter
pitches he
saw it
had?
all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now the right fielder, Joey Wendell.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, on the
I guess we could look now.
Able to produce an outcome, it seems like
51 pitches he has.
just about every at bat.
Left-hand hitter.
51.
Foul ball.
Not 50, but 51. Now it's 52.
The 0-2. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
All right. Don't all chat at once, eh?
Back here at Lone Depot Park. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder.
Am I supposed to
Kevin
keep up?
Kiermaier. The pitch. In the air, right field.
I think he's gonna catch that one
Puts it
probably.
away for the out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
No, 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 no. There's no limit.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones.
What's
He's
that?
completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Rip to third.
Ah, right to him. What a rip.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing.
You needed a triple to complete the
And the batter
cycle.
is George Springer.
That'd be like
He's a guy who does it all.
Pretty
With lack
lucky.
of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact,
For
so he
some
delivers
reason.
average, but there's on base and slugging too.
this game is very stingy with triples.
And it's gone.
Out of here!
He's done it again. That's his
You
third
are
home
our
run of the
guest.
game.
Deval, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
14-0.
Maybe it's Nevade. Or I've been saying it wrong. Way over there on that screen, you know.
Show at the dish here in this one, and
Might have been reading that as an L.
with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Too bad he's having a good game, that's for sure.
New arm. Steven
New pitcher.
Fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Stingy. Stingy.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Oh!
And first offering is fouled off.
He won with the ball. Use the force, Vlad.
And the 0-1. That to right.
Pretty solid, but I think he's going to catch that one.
Wendell makes the grab, and that'll
Darn
end
it.
Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Like the facial expression.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Luis
The
Arias.
second baseman, Louis.
Okay, we're at 53 pitches. We should be okay.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And George makes the grab. One down.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That helps his pitch
Chisholm
count when
Jr.,
it's like
the next
that.
up for the Marlins.
There's no.
And that's in there for
No.
His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him looking for the strike.
Right on the corner.
Strike 3 and a
Nice.
fastball up in the zone. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
But again, a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
I wonder how many baseballs I go through a game.
Gets a
Like the
piece
virtual
and stays
baseball
0-2.
market.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally
3
happen.
pitches.
And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps
Man, he's gonna make me
going.
warm up another, isn't he?
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
64.
Popped up, Bichette moving under it. And that will end the inning. Miami down in order, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0.
And that's quite the rally if they come back, eh?
Back here in Miami, and now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
You have trivia for me. 460.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Chisholm on his way over. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Is that the answer?
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Brandon Bell digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air. Soler gets under it. Puts it
I just
away.
guessed 460.
Up next to the Blue Jays,
Although you missed the opportunity
Out,
to,
space is empty. And next for Toronto.
you know, ask what your follow age was at 420.
He swings and misses at the first.
Oh.
0-1.
Pretty amazing I was able to guess the question, eh? Ah, I'm smart. It is my final answer.
Here's a rip
Oh, right to him. What a rip.
He's there for the third out. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they're still on cruise control. 14-0.
Cruise control.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Marlins catcher. Nick
I bet you
Forte.
can't guess Timothy's follow age. That was pretty close, actually. 460's tomorrow.
The wide to kick the pitch. And there's the strike, Ryu. Into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens
They're gonna
as
duck.
this finishes.
The throw to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jorge.
And up next for Miami, Jorge Soler.
Hey, you didn't give her a chance to guess.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact.
Well, we wouldn't have got it anyway.
They'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing.
You know how hard it is to narrow that down. You think Timothy's is 500? You know, you wrote that after he put his follow age.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You could have said right after it said there. I think it's 555.
The wind and the pitch. It goes down looking.
The batter, number 10,
Jordan Groshans, the next up for the Marlins.
Roshan.
Next pitch is popped up. Bichette makes the play, and the inning is
You're
over.
close. You were close. Yes. If this was Price is Right, that would have been a pretty good guess. 555 is the fake Hollywood number. That is true.
Tony Kemp.
That is true. I was watching, speaking of fake numbers, I was watching a YouTube today of, you know how the scammers, they phone you or whatever?
To work.
This one video I watched, it was the scammer phoned, and it happened to be the police chief that they phoned. And she even gave the, like, you know, they asked for her address, and she says, I'm at this address, and it's like, you know, that police department's address. And, you know, wouldn't really cooperate with giving her social number or other things, but it's like the guy was threatening the police chief with, you know, that they'd report it to authorities, you know, about her crimes or something, unless she paid or something.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Sometimes those scammer videos, you know, where they're recording them are kind of funny, you know. Sometimes you see them hacking the scammer, you know, like break into the scammer's computer and then not, you know, basically take the computer out.
That's to third. Knocks it down. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier, the next to hit.
Ah, crap, Kevin.
Over to Groshans.
Double play.
Back to first, not in time. Back to first.
Oh, it wasn't a
not
double
in
play.
time.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Baby, I got your number. Soon I will make you mine.
And first offering is fouled off.
8675309.
The count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Slapped foul.
Hit the nets.
Gets a piece.
Is that out? Nope.
And the pitch.
That out.
Bases are off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third.
Might have been able to get in.
Double, second and third now. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started.
Now we just need a single and we get a run.
George Springer next up for the Blue
Or a home run would be good.
Jays.
Springer dinger.
Very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hard hit.
Ah, crap. Right to him.
Groshans gets it to first. That takes care of Springer. That's the third out. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break.
All right. Can he complete the shutout? Is the question.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here's the first
73 pitches. I probably should warm a guy up just in case. In case it goes long. One at random.
The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Oh, crap, eh? They got on base.
First pitch swing in, went up
It
there
was
with
the beginning of the end for us.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Pitcher is
Back
getting
to the top of
tired.
the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins.
Our guy's not warmed up yet,
Gene
though.
Segura. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Got him swinging.
Got him.
And at the plate for Miami, Joey Wendell.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight.
See how warm our guy is now. Go 2/3.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And at first, here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. That's in there. Strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
McIntosh, the runner at first with 2 gone. And down on strikes.
Got him.
That'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess.
Oh, did you see that? He psyched him out.
But he had total command of this
Let's
game.
shake his hand. He pulled it back and combed his hair with his hand.
14 zip at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
That's the first time I noticed them do that. That's pretty cool, you know? Ooh. Ooh.
You are our guest.
Nick, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. All right, let's see if we can sweep them, eh?
The winning pitcher is Yoonjin Ryu.
Batman's tired. Kiermaier's tired. Hanson's still in the lineup. Kemper's still in the lineup. Let's play Stephanie's favorite song.
Miami, Lone Depot Park. MLB.
These are the things we know to prevent you from speaking moistly. Speaking moistly.
Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Edward Cabrera. And Singy, we were talking earlier.
Very
about
funny.
Doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed.
I think it's a great
Seems
song.
like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to.
There we go. We got base first hit.
Tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Here's Tony Kemp. 2 hits and 5 at-bats last night. Merrifield on the move. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff.
There we go. Stole the base.
Hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen
Pump
bag.
up the jam. Pump it up. Pump it up.
For sure.
That was pretty close, actually. I almost got him. Oh, big
Pitch is
pop
popped
fly.
up. Birdie settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here.
Great,
Such a
Bo.
good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has
Almost nailed him.
And that's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in.
This guy's even worse for them to face.
Here's George Springer.
Oh, that's not
Short
good.
Could be 2. Slings to second. Double play. What a twin.
Ah, darn it.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Alek Manoah. How about a report on him, Chris?
So dominant in his last.
Hey, Timothy, did you see the Pokemon cookies in Discord?
To see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy John Birdie.
Birdie? Birdie again.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Singy Alek Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019.
There's also some good Harry Potter videos in the YouTube section that I thought were pretty entertaining. I told Stephanie about them, but she said nice videos like 2 seconds later, so I don't know if she got a chance to watch them yet or not.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. 1 away.
Hopefully she enjoyed them. If you like Harry Potter at all, they're pretty funny actually.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, The second baseman, Louis.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Ariz stands in. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Tosses across the first.
Well, you might enjoy the.
Ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins.
You might enjoy them anyway.
No score.
Well, empty seats. Quite the view.
And welcome back. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the verge of history. His next home run will break the single season major league record.
And you can feel the intensity in the ballpark. Everyone wondering if this will be the at-bat that sees him break the record.
The wind of the pitch.
Not the bat that breaks the record, but it was a good hit.
Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Danny Jansen to hit here. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Guerrero rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
There we go. We ran Guerrero in.
Here, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt, looking to bring his hitting streak up to 30 games. Maybe some added pressure on
A little bit late, I think.
Oh, 1 down. Now fly ball to right center. Garcia under it. Falls in.
Ah, poop.
And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. Locked in right now. He's 5 for 7 in the series. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
He was all over.
Thought that one was bouncing off the wall.
If he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
There we go. 2 guys on base.
Lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So the batting order turns over. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
You know, I looked up what a backwards K was. I didn't know. But apparently it's when they strike out but they didn't swing. So a normal K is if they strike out swinging. And a backwards K is if they don't swing. There's your interesting tidbit of the day.
Sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is that.
Boy, they're keeping it close, eh?
Single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Crowd's like, oh.
And he deals. Fouled off to the right. Manoah, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker.
I wonder what they're going to say when they're all all-stars.
Got him. Now one away.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those first two
Be
pitches.
aggressive, B-E, aggressive, B-E-A-G-G-R-E-S-S-I-V-E.
You want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. There's a strike.
Look at Jesus as second.
At the belt and fires. Popped up. Espinal moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And a couple of quick outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Goes down looking.
Got him.
And the Marlins down quietly. And it remains 1-0.
Apparently the snack vendors don't come up that high.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Tony Kemp. Kemp, 31 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate.
All right, you guys. Here's your chance. Do you think Tony Kemp has a home run? Yes. If you think he doesn't have a home run, you know, it's just a run or he gets caught or whatever, say no. So Tony Kemp, yes. And if you think it's out of the park, and no if you think it's not. So Stephanie says yes. I'll count down 10 seconds. Timothy says no. So anybody who wants to participate, say yes or no, whether you think that's going out of the park. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we'll see who is correct here. If I was betting on it, I would probably go no because it looks fairly low. But we'll see.
Over 350 in his last 10. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the
So it was just kind of a midfielder one, but it was a good hit.
Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile.
Timothy guessed correct.
Swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
So up next, Bo Bichette. Smoked into left, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. And he's into second with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well,
there we go.
Really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Possible I could have made it to third there with him.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. Right
big
center
fly ball.
field. Garcia moving under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
All right, this would be a good time to break the record.
Now, outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. One run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner.
Suppose I could have ran
at the corners now.
Bo in
Still
too.
only one away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a foul ball.
Oh.
Now the 0-1. This one black.
That one's out of here.
Way out of here. Home run.
Two guys on base too.
Danny Jansen hits one out. Home run number 45 on the year. And they tack on 3. It's 5-zip.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's gonna win?
I have a friend of mine who plays baseball,
The top hand working.
and he was saying that one time he was batting and he hit the ball and it went right into a bird that was flying by. Killed the bird. Like 1 in a
So 1 out, nobody on.
1,000 million chance kind of thing, you know, the bird has you fly in the right spot.
That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Wendell relay to second, but he's in there easily.
The third baseman.
And that
There we go,
flips
double.
the calendar on his hitting streak. He's now at 30 straight games with a knock, a full month.
Yeah, and maybe we're not quite ready to start talking DiMaggio just yet, Boog, but we're not that far off. I mean, you make it to 30 games, you're in rare company, and not many guys have made it that far in the last 50 years. So absolutely congratulations to him. It's been really fun following him to this point.
Caesar, thank you for sharing.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Sixto Sanchez.
Could pop up here any
It's gonna be
second now.
tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it.
Oh, not there. Okay, how about here? Ooh, that feels good.
Same for his stats, obviously.
There you go.
Regardless of the score.
Popped up. Thank you for liking as well.
For Toronto, Santiago Espinal. He's 0 for 1.
You are our guest.
And first offering is fouled off. This one drilled.
That's out of here.
Out about it as they add on more. Gone. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0.
They're like, yeah. That poor fence would be worn out. They pat it so much.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Base is empty, 1 away. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And a foul ball left side.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Here we go, eh?
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Sanchez, a 6-foot righty. He features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through.
Can you believe I missed?
Doubled up on the
What a rep.
off-speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That was decent.
Base knock center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now.
BRB. BRB.
Velocity. They're seeing
BRB.
after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
BRB.
So digging in, Tony Kemp, 1 for 2. And that one ripped into right. Garcia settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. Not in time. He's safe.
We made it.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Bo Bichette will hit next. He's
BRB.
got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Ah, right to him. That's going to be a double play.
Over to Cooper, and Bichette is retired. Out number 3.
Oh, I didn't need a
But
double
the
play.
long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-0.
You're back, eh? I think you just leave to get the song.
Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Sanchez.
And you know that's not your song. It's for anybody that really
Back to work.
randomly gets a welcome back once in a while. Because you hear it a lot. Because you leave a lot and come back.
Down.
Batting 8, the right fielder,
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Garcia, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela.
All right.
And Garcia gets a piece.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Welcome back.
Goes down swinging for the strike.
Now that's I think the other song's better, to be honest.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same
Different
page right now.
circumstances though. The other one's actually original because it's like the Prime Minister. Come on, Eileen. You know, our other Prime Minister in the past, one of them sang
Space is empty. And now for the Marlins, Paul McIntosh swings through that one.
a song before. I wonder which, I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Goodnight Irene or something. Welcome back.
Struck him out looking.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Miami down in order. They continue to
You
trail.
should hear the song
7-0.
for the Stay Here's. Stay here anytime you can.
Back here
Made
at
that
Lowe
up.
Depot Park. Start of the 4th. Here's George Springer to start it off. Chris, one of the things
I gotta be
really
careful
cool
about
George
copyrights
Springer's
with the Welcome
story
Back
is
song.
what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and
Otherwise,
does
I'd play more of it.
marvelously, and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stutter.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
Yeah, George Springer's a good guy. He likes to represent the Stutter Association.
Ripped it into the outfield.
So a man aboard. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Birdie over to second, and it's a double play.
Yeah, double play. What a rip. Rip, man. Dave's not here.
2 outs, base is empty. Danny Jansen.
Put that one as a
He's already homered in this
sound, eh? You should note that down. Dave's not here. Yeah, man, it's Dave.
First offering is fouled off.
You know, because Tommy Chong is Canadian.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. The 0-2.
Doo-doo.
Swing and a ground ball out to
There we
short.
go, right
That
between
one
them.
finds its way through, and that keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner at first with 2 away. Brandon Bell getting ready to hit.
Oh, I missed.
And misses.
Can you believe it?
Special offering. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it hits the top of the wall. Arise with a relay throw, safe at second, just beat.
That was
the
close.
tag.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. So 2 on with 2 away. Now here is Santiago Espinal. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's your 1. That smash towards center. Makes the grab on the right.
Ah, he caught it.
That is the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, and they hold a 7-0 lead.
I think we have a good chance of sweeping the old Miami here.
Ready to go.
The old opponent.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, John Birdie.
Right, Birdie.
The right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
You're so fine. I bet you think the song is about you. You're so fine.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
Actually,
out.
it's You're So
And that's
Vain.
his 200th strikeout of the season.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout.
You're so vain. I bet you think the song is about you, baby, baby.
Marlins 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. The Marlins yet to pick up a hit here. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hauls it in after a long run. 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Got him. Got him, man.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. First time up, he grounded to third. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Racing, makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
The pitch. That's towards center.
I think he's going to catch that.
Under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 15, second
Whit
baseman,
Merrifield, the next to hit.
Merrifield.
Ripped
Right
short.
to him. What a rip.
Wendell fires over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Center fielder, number 7, Tony Kemp.
So 2 down now, and here is Tony Kemp, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
He's done a great job getting.
You are our guest.
Jake, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
And face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Boom, boom. A boom, boom.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
On a line.
There we go. Perfect. Got him on base.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't.
What's up, the sky?
You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
2 outs, runner at first. Bo Bichette gets a chance.
I had some wings today. What'd you have for dinner?
Here's a swing and
Out of here.
he knew it.
And Bo's a hot game today.
Bo Bichette blasts one out. His 34th of the season. And they add a couple more. It's 9-0.
Came out of his shoes on that one, but
I had like honey garlic and
long enough to get to the ball in
chipotle mango.
long way.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, A.J. Puck. He's into the game with the bases empty.
They're very flavorful.
And the batter
How
is
does the
George
record
Springer.
in baseball work when they're changing pitchers every, like 4 of them in an inning?
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Garcia going back some more. And he makes the catch.
Oh, he
as a
caught it.
jack.
What a rip.
Just missed a homer that time. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now 9-0. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. Called strike right there.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. He popped out his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Strike 2, hopefully.
That's in there. 0-2. The Fish still looking for their first hit in this one. The punch out there. That's the second out.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put
Like a news headline.
Maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to
How
interrupt
good
his
my
timing
pitching
because
is.
He's coming right after these guys.
And it's fouled away. 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next offering is fouled back. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Got him.
Nothing doing for the Marlins. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 240 pounds, And he won a Gold Glove last season. This to center field.
That's pretty solid. I was going to catch it.
Chisholm pulls that one down. One away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny.
Gonna make it harder when there's on some sort of record.
And first offering is fouled off. Puck in his 4th year, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Hammer
Out of here.
Deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 10-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
One out, base is empty. Brandon Bell now at the plate. And fouled off.
Almost hit the camera.
13th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. And now the 0-1 on the ground right.
Oh, that one's kind of no good.
And he handles it himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 5, Santiago Espinal.
Here's the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. Good contact guy.
Why are they calling him overrated?
Espinal, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Rips that one center field. Nice grab on the run. And that
got him.
1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 10-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and now Jesus Sanchez.
The designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1. Swings through that.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now at 10 Ks with
Got him.
a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
McIntosh, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The Marlins hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and that is that. And the Marlins down quietly. They're down 10-0. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. De La Cruz makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Darn it all.
The batter number 50.
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Whit Merrifield. Going one.
0-1's the count.
Out towards left center. Chisholm on the move. Makes the grab. Nice after the long run. And there's two away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, and 2 now. Hot shot to first
crap.
base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Right to him.
Rays go down in order, but they're still in front, 10-0. Bottom of the 7th, John Birdie at the plate.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
This one in the air, right field. Springer on the move. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Joey.
At the plate, Joey Wendell. Clips the corner, 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Struck him out swinging.
There we go.
Up the ladder for strike 3. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Good day, I'm right in your ear. Oh, nice ear, buddy. Why don't you ever clean this thing, eh?
That one fouled off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Miami down in order.
When we win,
They're
we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. And here is Bo Bichette. Puck back to work.
Oh, nice crack.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, George Springer. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits. And
there we go. It's a Springer dinger.
Way back there, on its way, gone. George Springer leaves the yard. His 64th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 12-0.
that's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
New pitcher now, Anthony Bender.
Well,
I don't like those sideways pitchers as much, so
right where it is.
I'm happy they changed.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
ERA is
So
7.
next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Cooper brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now batting, the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen.
Now, Danny Jansen. Out to center. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brandon.
Now it's the DH, Brandon Bell. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one down the line.
All right,
He
too.
takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. It's a beautiful Springer dinger here. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And here it comes. There's a strike. Manoah still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Fought off foul. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now.
58 pitches.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Stays alive. And a pitch. Started after it, appeal to first. And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's down and in.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Number 5, Santiago Espinal.
Bender back to work. And that one pulled foul. Bender, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. 0-1. This one smacked out to left center. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Espinal into second, and he's got a double.
Up next to the blue
Got a double. That's nice.
And now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Whit Merrifield. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across. Varsho coming home. Throw cut off to third, and he's out. But a run does come in to score.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Slings to first. That's out number 2. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Springer.
The batter now, George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. Bichette leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Dylan Floro gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
All right, let's do it.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
That's pretty solid. Needed to be the right a little bit, eh?
Righty delivers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Bounced out to short. That's out number 3.
Crap, I didn't get it.
Alek Manoah heading back out for the bottom of the 9th as he'll look to make history. Back here in Miami, bottom of the ninth. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the ninth inning, working on a perfect game. Strike two.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Got him looking. One gone here.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you. They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command.
Swing and a miss. Got him.
Perfect game.
Ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes.
Time is it? 9:04. All right, A's having Oakland visit us. Kirk's in.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set and towing the slab, Kevin Gossman. Safe to say he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Indeed, his walks and hits per innings pitched is ridiculously good. I mean, when you look at the rest of the league, this guy never works out of the stretch. He's always in his windup. Probably feeling pretty comfortable getting the baseball going right after hitters, limiting hard contact, and having good defensive work behind him.
The 0-1. Line and caught at third.
Oh, he caught it.
The Gold Glover makes the play. Now it's Chase Peterson. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, a pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
Jesus Aguilar at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Their big hitter, I guess.
The 0-1. Now 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Rogers Center, and pitching in this game, Kyle Muller. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road.
Hey, Kevin, how are you?
It's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Turned on, but
almost hit the roof.
Wide of third. In the air, out towards left center. He's there. He's
got me.
And there's one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Santiago.
And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal.
All right, do you think that one's going over the wall? Is that a home run? Say yes if you think it is. Say no if you think it is not a home run. Out of the park kind of deal. So you have 10 seconds to input whether you think yes, it's going out or no, it's not. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Stephanie thinks it's going out. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see if Stephanie is correct. It is not.
This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Double, though.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
One down. Bo Bichette up to the dish, leading the American League in hitting entering the day. Swings and
that's pretty solid.
to left center. And gone.
Out of here.
Bo Bichette blasts one out. Home run number 35 on the year. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Well, he went up there, looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's George Springer. Out to short. Diaz.
Ah, that guy's going to be out.
Sends it across to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Man, that was
Let's
bad.
challenge it.
Tough to tell in full speed, Boo.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I
crap, eh?
with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more the rest of the way.
upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of outs at first base.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the verge of history. His next home run will break the single-season Major League record. Slice to right.
Crap.
And Guerrero is set down.
I think he's cursed right now.
Bichette goes yard for the Jays. And it's 2-0. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Seth Brown.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero under it. Makes the catch for the out.
That is big. The shortstop.
Aledmys Diaz now knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game. That one's in there, 0-1.
I wonder if you get any benefit from being at the home team.
Swing and a miss. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kirk makes the play, and it's out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail
1, 2, 3. Here we go. Look at that. Straight up, it could have hit him in the face.
And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Alejandro Kirk. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Now he steps out as time is granted.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And there's a strike. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody
out of here
into left field, it's on its way and gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 10 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him,
Have I played God of War?
You know what? When you
The
have
first
such
one
a
in
good
Ragnarok? I
approach,
did.
Every now and then you're going to run into one.
Here's Matt Chapman.
You can find them on YouTube. I just uploaded the God of War Ragnarok not too long ago.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Yeah, those are pretty good games. Did you enjoy them, Kevin?
Getting great results lately. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Into center.
I got God of War Ragnarok for a pretty good deal, actually.
And there's one
The
down.
case was broken. It was brand new, just released, but they broke the case somehow. They gave me a discount.
The center fielder.
You're here. That was one of Stephanie's favorite games to watch, actually. She said she liked asking about the boy.
That's hard hit on the line. Capel.
Right to him.
And there's two away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Whit.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. And a base hit. Chapman headed home. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. And it's 4-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. In the air to left center. Butler under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Ah, darn it.
They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 man left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the A's nothing. Back now in Toronto. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Rooker in his 2nd season, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2017. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Lawrence Butler now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Butler in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. And that one fouled off.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot.
You think you played Ragnarok on Facebook, but it's gone? Yeah, they I put my old videos on YouTube because Facebook deletes them after 6 months.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gonna count 1 and 2.
That's why I mentioned YouTube, just because that's where I put my old streams. There's other clips of stuff on there too, of course, like vacation stuff and.
I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Manny Pena in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That's where I put all my past streams as well. all the way back too.
Measures 6 feet
You could see my first
220
stream
pounds,
on
and he
Mixer.
was born in Venezuela. Next offering is foul back.
One of the first attempts at recording a stream is mixed in there somewhere. And then my
Kicks and fires. Now one out to right. Can't get there. Base hit. And that's a double.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
I also have
He's 0 for 1.
Assassin's Creed and stuff. I just put a clip of that up recently. The boss battle that it was in.
Gosman throws over, and he's back in easily. And that's in there for strike one. Pena at second with 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And takes low for ball 1. Runner leads away at second.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got him.
The A's strand 1. They trail it here 4-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track, maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Man at first, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. On the ground to third.
Double play. Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, that was lucky.
It's one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He's already homered in this one. Drilled out towards
Out of here! Grand slam!
And gone! Grand slam! They're going crazy in the dugout. His 11th of the year. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
How dare you? You have stolen my dreams.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Kyle Muller departs, and a home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break.
Look at that, eh? Doubled the score right there.
On to pitch now for Oakland, number 38.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate, doubled in his first AB. Chapman gets a piece there.
Well, these Blue Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to set.
That's pretty solid.
High and deep, way back there. Off the batter's eye.
Out of here, Toronto.
Matt Chapman bops one out of here. Home run number 45 on the year. It's 9-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs.
Can't stop, you won't stop.
Clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So digging in, Dalton Varsho. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Liner, base hit.
Good hit.
Throws to second, and he's got a double. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no.
You're here.
11 games in a row. Man,
right on.
The hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody.
You see the
wants
grand
to mess it
slam?
up.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And first offering is fouled off. Varsho stands at second with no outs. Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
The batter, number 15.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
Decent.
Out front for the line drive knock.
So the lineup flips over. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Whit Merrifield. And that one hammered back there. And it's off the wall. The run scores from third. It's 10-0. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now the number 2 hitter, Santiago Espinal. And first offering is fouled off. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. The 0-2.
That sounded pretty solid.
And that should be extra bases. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead continues to grow.
Nice double right.
This is a killer inning for my team here, eh?
Air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Danny Jimenez. He last pitched 2 days ago. So man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Just foul.
And he's down 0-2.
Oh, I can't believe I missed.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strike.
Ah, I struck out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And the batter is George Springer.
That's pretty solid. Staying in.
And
Oh.
cut on and missed. That's strike two.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Just foul.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now two gone.
2 strikeouts, eh?
So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And you can feel the intensity in the ballpark. Everyone wondering if this will be the at-bat that sees him break the record.
This is it. Oh, what a teaser.
Over that first pitch fastball, just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing.
This is it.
Clobbered. No doubt about it. There it goes. Gone. The single season home run record.
What a wonderful day for Canada, and therefore, of course, the Welsh.
This is an achievement that will define his career. Something that's bigger than even the sport itself.
Ah, look at that big celebration.
No matter where he goes from here, he'll always be remembered for this amazing season and this moment. And we've been anticipating this for weeks, but it doesn't make it any less special. A remarkable accomplishment in what has been a remarkable season for him. A moment that will live on in baseball history for a
Even the other guys are clapping.
Absolutely no question about it. This is something we are very lucky to be able to witness.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off.
There, that was a moment, eh?
Stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him.
Ah, they got me.
The inning. But it's a huge inning for them as they score 10 times. 3 innings complete. Jays lead it 14-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Digging in for Oakland, Jace Peterson.
I am going to go to the washroom, so I will be right back.
Keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Maybe I can play a little video or something. The Oh, I think I have an intro thing. Thought I had an intro thing programmed in here, to be honest. Not even sure where it is. You'd think I'd know, eh? Want to do a video, you get dinged? Want to do a video? Be right back.
Good day. Good day. I'm Bob McKenzie. This is my brother Doug. How's it going, eh?
How's it going,
Welcome
eh?
to the stream,
Welcome
eh?
to the stream, eh?
Good day.
Good day.
Streams are great
Streams
for
are great
keeping
for
the beer
keeping
cold,
the
eh?
beer cold, eh?
No, like those folks that play video games on the internet, eh? Not water, you hoser.
The inner what? The inner what?
Take off.
Take
like
off.
on the computer,
like on the
hose
computer,
head.
hose head.
Oh yeah, I love
Oh
the
yeah, I
interweb.
love the interweb.
My favorite streamer is Shakal Star. He is live from
He is
Canada,
live
eh?
from Canada, eh?
Yeah, his stream is a beauty, eh? Hey, like pass the back bacon, eh? He's starting.
He's starting.
Hello, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Being patient. Hope you enjoyed the video. That was my intro video from when I was on Mixer. It was custom made by
And first offering is fouled off.
WASD.
To put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at bats, and I don't
WASD actually said that was one of their favorite
they've gone down on strikes at a high rate
videos
today,
to
so
make.
it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
That misses. 2 balls and a
That
strike.
script was custom. I made that myself for the guys talking.
Good eye right there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
I wrote it. Wrote every word of it. Based on the boys, Bob and Doug McKenzie, eh? Anyway. Rare treat for me to play it. On here because the first 15 seconds on a Facebook video, if you play stream starting soon stuff, it can affect your algorithm negatively. They warned us against doing it unless you have a really cool intro, and I do have a really cool intro, but
Swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
I like to start into the
Next
intro right away.
For a strike.
There we go. We'll just delete that. Don't want no links of stuff.
Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2.
Kind of spammy.
That one 95 to finish him off. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Hey, Stephanie, did you like that? What'd you think of that thing? Have you seen it before?
This guy is just filling up the
You're gonna have to clarify which question you're answering there, because I asked two.
You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can.
I guess depends whether you watched it or not, eh?
And down on strikes he goes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. A's go quickly and quietly there.
That song was specifically chosen too for a reason, for not be dinged.
Welcome back, John Chambi and Chris Singleton.
As you can't
the bottom of the 4th, Matt Chapman.
copyright a national anthem.
The wind and the pitch. And the first offering is fouled off.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been in many games as a fan.
Out in front and foul to the left side. The pitch. Puts it in the air.
Almost hit the roof.
Center. Butler under this one. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Boy, the crowd's really quite pleased right now.
Fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Oh, clearly.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
You did not like the two boys talking one? I wrote that script. It's very, very awesome. I think it turned out really good. It's true to what it is. You may not be familiar with the original skit, though.
And that one hit to first. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Cut off.
They caught me.
And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there.
I think that video turned out way better than I expected. To be honest, the whole thing, they did a fantastic job. That particular intro creator had a wait list all the time on Mixer, and it was usually just like really established partners that most of the time wound up using their service. And I just was chatting with them about something else, and then I mentioned, oh, I'd like to use your service sometime, and they didn't even make me wait on the wait list. They were just excited about
Springer on the move, tracks it down for the out.
About doing my particular idea, because I'm very thematic.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
For those that haven't caught on. And the boys thing is a very Canadian thing too. The boys talking, the Bob and Doug McKenzie. Although it's older. You know, Trailer Park Boys are obvious, but those guys aren't as obvious anymore.
The pitch. Swing and a pop.
Although they're very famous, the one guy is actually pretty famous.
And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
Why to kick the pitch? On the ground to third.
I actually hired an actor for that part.
And that's the first out.
Like, I wrote the script, but I hired an actor to do the voice for me.
And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal.
Oh, the guy jumped and caught it.
Nice play.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys on the corners because, you know, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact, and so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early, sometimes it's a little bit late. But that
He's caught it too.
Rooker makes the play, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Blue Jays, but they're still on cruise control, 14-0. All set for the top of the sixth. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Gosman back to work. And ball one.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Chapman puts it away, one down. Here's Manny Pena, doubled his first time up. Swings through that one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
0-2 now. Got it by him for the K.
He's out of here.
Stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
This one popped up. And that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. The Jays are out in front 14-0.
Here's a pretty good row of hitters, eh?
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's George Springer to start it off. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Ripped on a line. In one
nice, that's a good spot.
Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground to third. Throw on to Brown. And Guerrero set down. Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And first offering is fouled off. This to third, and it stays
good
fair.
Spot.
The run comes in to score from second, and they extend their lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Chapman.
Kevin with the stars for star.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And that ball is out of here.
Thank you for the stars, Kevin. Much appreciated.
46th of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 17-0.
Hopefully you got to see that video that I had there from Mixer Days. Well, I went to the washroom.
If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
On the pitch now for Oakland, Kirby Snead. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So 1 out, nobody on. Dalton Varsho digs in now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
This one high in the air to left center. Butler flying after this one. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Diaz. With a
They got him. Darn it. Thought they were fooling around with it enough that maybe he gets a third.
They work on this play right here, and when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
And now Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin with the hit.
And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Wade with a relay throw. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So the batting order turns over. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. In the air out to center. Butler settles under this one.
Ah, they got him.
And that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. 7th inning coming up. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. We go to the top of the 7th. And now here is...
Well, the crowd is super happy. They've never been this happy, eh?
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Athletics, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
And the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down. And now it's Jesus Aguilar, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Just a slow ground ball this time. And he picks it up in foul territory. 1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Uh-oh.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
When they miss it, my guy's running around like that. He costs big time.
Here's Brown at the...
Let's warm my guy up here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Diaz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation. and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see
Man.
another. Man at second. Hacks and misses.
Finally.
Strikeout. 1 left for Oakland. They're in a wee bit of a hole. Down 17-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinosa. And here it comes. Into left center for a base hit. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
All right, here we go.
Field, Rooker makes
So,
his way towards it.
oh,
And he makes the grab.
not out.
There's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, George Springer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one
It's out of here.
doubt about it as they add on.
Oh, it hit the pole.
George Springer takes him deep. Home run number 65 on the year. And they add on. It's 19-0. And just like that, his
Hey, Scarlett.
is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well.
We're just in time for the home run.
Every time he swings.
I just set a record with Guerrero, and Springer might catch that record.
That thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to third. And Guerrero is set down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home
30
run.
days and no seizures. That's good.
Stay in the head, but going to work at the
Good
next game,
news.
tough one at that.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Out towards left center. Butler on the move. That one hops against the fence. Fires to second too late.
There we go. We got second.
With a double, and that was hard hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this.
Looks like there's a definite leader today in the poll.
And when you can drop one in there between the
But
outfielders,
it's nice that all of them got a vote eventually.
You are our guest.
Scarlett, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
And here is Matt Chapman. Chopped left side.
That's no good. Double play or something.
Throw on to Brown. Inning over.
You put pizza? Pizza's good. What's your favorite kind of pizza that you like getting?
Inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball.
You have like a
exclusively on the show.
certain go-to that you'd recommend?
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound.
I had some pretty good pizza the other day. I put some pictures in the food section of Discord. Pineapple pizza's good. There was a couple different loaded pizzas that I had and dessert pizza. So I put a picture of them in the Discord.
And the pitch. Swings through that.
I don't know if anybody actually noticed that I put them in there. Usually people write yum or something like that, but nobody did, I don't think.
There for a strike.
Or I missed if they did.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Yeah, nobody commented, so might have got overlooked, I guess. Good looking pizza though, if you guys ever check out the food section of the Discord.
And first offering is fouled off.
Probably should shut down Discord there. I don't think it gets used very much.
Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ah, ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
There we go, Green. Mr. Green in the study.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th.
With the candlestick, the baseball bat.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
That guy's going to catch that.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So up next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That's a base hit. So
there we go.
Bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Whit Merrifield. Kiermaier on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment or guys are going to be running all game.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Kiermaier around third. Relay throw home. Tag safe at home. And the lead continues to grow.
There we go. We got 20. Oh, he tweaked his knee. Oh, that sucks.
Trevor May gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Swing and a ball.
Out of here!
That's back.
You didn't even have to run in or home like that.
He'll circle the bases, his 7th home run of the season. It's 22-0.
to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, I right.
Now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one hooked foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Nice.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, George Springer. And first offering is fouled off.
Not too bad. You could see a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. A lot of the fires are mostly up north and then in Alberta.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
So if you were up there, then that'd be where it'd be bad.
You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone.
Out of here!
To left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. George Springer leaves the yard.
I think the main concern right now is floods, actually.
Tack on to their lead. It's 24-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
At least in this area. Weird, eh? Then the floods make it bad and then add the conditions for fires later.
I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Why is there such big empty sections when teams like killing like this?
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
I think they'd be sold out, eh?
One out, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air.
Yeah, I had some wings today, Scarlett. Do you have a preferred wing that you like to get if you get wings? I had the honey garlic and chipotle mango. Quite good.
A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel.
Just like yours plain, no salt and pepper or anything.
Getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling.
Salt and pepper wings are good once in a while, I find.
And smoke that thing into the gap.
So 2 down. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That one ripped. To the warning track, makes the catch. But the long ball
thought it was going out.
In this inning, not once but twice. Last chance coming up for Oakland.
I'm surprised that you didn't say THC wings. Actually, you're in Canada now. You can have those. Well, you're not in Canada right now necessarily, but
He joined the team as a free
THC wings is a thing in Canada.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Have you tried THC wings?
Part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side.
I don't know if those are down east. I assume they're everywhere in Canada, though.
And there's a ball.
They're all over the place in BC.
Right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2.
You have not.
Gets a
Oh.
piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate.
BRB.
Still 1-2. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that turns the lineup over.
Man, these guys are getting the hits, but they're not getting far with them.
Nice job of going the other way.
Although there's no outs though, so I gotta make sure they don't score. Not that I.
Here's the second baseman, Tyler Wade. Green checks on first, and he's back standing.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the.
Are they good? Actually, I've never had them, but I see them everywhere. Somebody that was here earlier said they didn't like them.
Chapman pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Have I seen or heard from Mav lately? He was here the other day.
Here's the third baseman, Jace
A
Peterson.
couple days ago or whatever. Asked some questions about Fast and the Furious.
Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab. And there's two gone. Here's Oakland's DH, Jesus Aguilar.
Yeah, he came like once this week, I think.
That's a strike. 0-1. Just one strike away. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
There we go. We got him.
And I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game.
It's like 75 in a row wins.
I don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I say. Alexa, what's the record for single home run season?
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please.
73 is the single season. By Barry Bonds. There you go. Look at that record. 77-0. Anyway, I think I'm going to hit the hay. Thank you for being here, everybody, and for whatever role you played today. Kevin with stars. Those who shared, invited, much appreciated. Scarlett, who is the most recent chatter. Stephanie. And Kevin. And Jake were the ones that were most recently chatting. I'm not sure who's still around, but thank you so much. If you want to check out my YouTube, link is in the video description. There's like little clips, and there's past streams, and there's shorts of stuff from my vacation that I went on before. To go to comfort food, 60% said pizza, 20% said fried chicken, 10% said mac and cheese, 10% said chocolate chip cookies. So pizza is the winner. The pizza. Anyway, have a good night. Thanks for being here. Oh, hey, Jake. What are you playing on? Series X. Yes, this is a Series X. And I'm playing it on a Game Pass. Because I have Game Pass, so I don't have to pay extra, which is nice. But I'm going to bed, so thank you. Have a good night.